Hello, 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 Palians. I have to give a disclaimer before we hop into this video. Just in case people didn't read the title, I have to give a disclaimer that this is Ashura's level 5 friendship quest. So this is spoiler heavy for people who have not done levels 1 through 4. Just giving you a disclaimer. Without further ado, we're hopping into the gameplay. Let's go. What is up, my fellow Palians? It's your boy Koviticus, and today we're going to be doing another gifting round. Now, we're very close in our relationships to maxing out. Look at that. Ashura is probably one conversation and one gift away from level 5. Tish is very close as well, and so is Zeki. We've already talked to Zeki today because of the Reth quest line, but we can still give him a gift. So this is going to be gifting round number 6 for them. I'm going to try to figure out things that they might want still. For some reason, something's telling me to go all food this time. Like, the catfish dinner might actually be good for Zeki. So something's telling me to go catfish dinners for Zeki. Wait, I just kind of put one into the storage. Actually, you know what? What is the difference between these? Why is one more expensive than the other? I guess it's the type of fish that's used. So I'm going to go catfish dinner for Zeki. Just see if he likes it. And if he doesn't, we'll just go with the regular old grilled fish. How about that? We'll go simple meals for... I'm trying to think something that Tish would like. Tish would probably... Would Tish like soup? Let's try it. Her brother likes soup, so why would she not like soup? And if she doesn't like soup, we could always go with a... I think for Ashura, I'm gonna go with the bacon stuffed mushrooms. That man just loves food. Anything food wise, I think he'll take it. And if we had to give a secondary option here on what to give, that's not food related. I don't think crops will necessarily work out too well, unless I don't know why. I feel like Tish would like blueberries, so I'm gonna grab a blueberry from here. Interesting. Rare foraging. I've never actually used one of those. I don't know what Ashura would like here. I have all these hooks that I got from this one quest line thing, so I could probably give him one of those if I really wanted to. What fish do I have a lot of? A chub. I'm gonna give him a chub. And Zeki always loves fish too, so I'm just gonna grab a mottled goby just in case. So that should be good for day number 6. If I have to figure out something else that they do like here. This is actually very good timing too, because the day's about to reset. So if I talk to them now, I can talk to them again in probably like another 5-10 minutes maybe. So we could actually go maybe look for our rummage pile. I think that's what we should probably do. I'm not sure if I already collected the one for today or not. I wish there was kind of a tracker so I would know. I'm glad they added in the gift tracker, but I don't know if I've picked my rummage pile for today yet. Alright, so let's go to Tish first because she's right in here. We don't have to talk to Reth this time, which is good. Here she is. Hey, baby girl.
Something different today?
Sorry, I didn't see you there. Lost in my thought. It's okay. Look, I brought you a blueberry. Oh, my dragon. This is for me. I knew she was going to like blueberries. It's perfect, Kovu. Thank you. You're welcome. Let me chat with you real quick, too. The day's finally winding down. It's time for me and Jell to do our nightly design sharing. Okay. He has no idea I've been tinkering with a secret project on the sidelines. I'm going to surprise him when the time's right. Oh, sick. I'm glad she does stuff as a hobby on the side. That's pretty good, actually. I think everybody needs a hobby. Alright, let's step into Zeki's shop really quick because, not to necessarily give him a gift right now, but to buy these bombs that I need. There we go. Just so I can get that Zeki coin for the day, you know? Alright, so Zeki's leaving the shop. Let's grab him real quick. Zeki, my boy. You get a little cat. How you doing?
What you buying?
I'm not buying anything. I'm actually gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you. I feel like I should give you the catfish dinner. What do you think? Just because I'm a Grimlican, I gotta love seafood?
Yeah,
Well, you're right. Thanks, kid. I was
gotta
starving.
get back to my.
We love it. Let's see. And the last person that we're looking for here is Mr. Ashura, who's still in here. Let's go. He says, big chillin'.
Have a moment.
I do have a moment. What's up? If you need any help, all you have to do is ask. I'm going to gift him first and then talk with him afterwards. So I bought you a gift. I bought you some bacon stuffed mushrooms if you want it. I've been looking for one of these. How'd you know? I didn't. I just took a random guess. Alright. The hereafter is one of many mysteries that the Majiri can't explain. And though I've not seen the dragon's face, I've seen his actions. How else can you explain humanity reappearing again after centuries?
Looking forward to our
Let's
next
go. And he's already on the home plot, baby. Alright, so I think our main focus right now is going to be Ashura's quest line now. While we wait to hear more about Reth, we're going to go speak to Mr. Ashura, or Ashura. Usually I will port out, but I think I'm just going to run this time. Sometimes I actually do enjoy running back to the home plot. Oh, I had someone ask me yesterday too how to get to the ball, like in the center of Kilima, how to get on top of it. And I think either one I might make a separate video on it, but I may actually show you in this video too, just so I have like two different references to show you guys. Auni? Why is Auni here? Surprising. Okay, Auni, what's up?
Hoping to talk to you today.
Hey, Kovu, I just kinda, I could just kinda use your help. There was a really cool dragonfly behind the inn, and I was chasing it and chasing it when I tripped over this book. The bug got away, but then I didn't know what to do with the book. It's not from the library. I even skimmed through the beginning. It was really boring, but I still couldn't find a name inside. So I brought it to you, the most responsible adult I know. Aw, thank you, Auni. Why don't you read this book, figure out who it belongs to, and give it back to its owner? Thanks.
Let's chat more
I like
later,
how he
okay?
just gave me a book and ran away. Alright, well thanks, bud. Let's see whose book this is. Oh, I can't wait. Here we go. More juicy lore details. To do. Order new linens to replace the ones that were eaten by choppers last week. Prepare tonight's dinner service. Lots of carrots to chop this time. To do. Wash and lay out the new linens. Send second half of payment to Badru for next week's tomatoes. Write the letter. After writing that letter to Nuru, oh, this is definitely Ashura. That's his son. Chanye suggested I keep writing. Perhaps even keep a diary. I guess this old logbook would do. As of late, the inn's doing well, what with the new humans appearing. One even likes Reth's lettuce soup, or maybe just likes Reth. Still, it reminds me of when Sabine and I first met. After the Umbran War, she was helping me with the nightmares. Guilt, she said. That was what was causing them. And that's something that'll never go away. Maybe that's why they're back now. Oh, dude, I don't know why reading that made me kind of sad. Ashura, his whole storyline just makes me sad, dude. I try not to be sad when reading his stuff, but I think he also kind of tears up when reading his thing. So, all right, let's go give the book back to Ashura. Also, I didn't even ask you guys the question I ask you all the time. How are you guys feeling? How you doing? Hope you're not having a sad day. Alright, he's not quite asleep yet. I think he's still just chilling at the inn right now. I forgot what time he goes to sleep. Mama Hecla! I love Mama Hecla. And Gina. Alright, here we go.
Can I trouble you for a moment?
Hey, friend. I found your logbook. Oh, that's where that thing went. Pesky choppers running off with everything nowadays. I guess you read it then. Yeah, it's alright, I'm not mad. You were doing a good thing, trying to find the book's owner. But now I feel like I should explain those last few pages, where I wrote about the Umbran War. It was a war where actually no, it'll be easier this way. Do you have a specific question about the war? Um, I kind of want to tell him you don't have to say anything, but I also want to know if did he fight in it. I know that he fought in it. I don't care if he won. You don't have to say anything. I Now you know I'd love to tell you. You're my friend, and I want to tell you, but there are some things I don't know if I'm ready to talk about. Okay. Tell you what, it'd be easier on me if you have more background information first. Why don't you talk to some of the other folks first, or head to the library and talk to Kaleri. Some historian must have written a book about the war by now.
Stay safe, friend.
I love this. I love that I have the option to talk to literally everybody. Talk to the other villagers. 0 of 9. Let's go. Okay, well everybody's asleep right now, which is probably the worst timing ever, but wait, there's some people in the inn right now? Breath just disappeared, but that's just meant to happen. Sifu. I'm a
I was
Sifu. Please
just
talk to me.
thinking about you.
What can I do for you? Can you tell me about the Umbran War?
Huh?
Sorry, kiddo, but I ain't no history buff.
Ooh.
But, you know, if I'd been there, I totally would have cracked some heads. Let's go, Sifu. Hell yeah. Mama Sifu, I'm telling you. If she was romanceable, I would be doing so much romancing.
It's a
Anyway,
good thing you popped off.
Delayla. Today's a busy one. I have lots to do to keep me on my toes. Can you tell me about the Umbran War? Now, dearie, it's not good manners to dig up what might be bad memories. Okay, she's not gonna say
To
anything
work
about
on
it
the
either.
recipes.
Okay, But who else could tell me about the Umbran War here? It's Eshe. Let's talk to Eshe about it. Come on, Eshe. Let's talk to Eshe while she's across the street. Where is she? Oh, she's going. Okay, I know where she's going. She's like up over here. Yeah.
I do what I can, but I am only one
Unlike
woman.
most people, I can't afford to dawdle for too long. Do you know anything about the Umbran War? Of course I do. I witnessed the event from my seat in the capital. A seat right next to a Quindu queen, mind you. It was such a promising young woman then. Oh, those were the days. Every afternoon in court was filled with intrigue. I mean, did you know the queen prefers her oysters raw?
Token your
Oh my
diamonds
gosh,
is
that is
still
not what I
wasted
asked you,
on
woman.
her.
Um, I don't think Kenyatta's gonna know anything about it. It's giving me Kinley as an option instead. It's giving me all of the older, yeah, all of the older villagers. So I'm curious if there's gonna be an option for Subira, 1, or for Tamala, 2.
I do so enjoy our little distractions.
Nice to see you out in Kilima. Can you tell me about the Umbran War? Oh, the very idea of violence makes my hat spin. I was just as the bay at the time. My dear grandmother let me spend time at her estate to calm my anxious nerves. It must have worked very well. I barely remember a thing.
Looking forward to our next
that's
conversation.
I'm not Kinley. I really am not. Every time I talk to you, I feel like I learn nothing. Um, Gel's not even an option either. Yeah, so it's for the older. Hmm. Why is Auni an option? Okay, so wait. I want to test something really quick. Gel seems to be the closest person, unfortunately. I don't like talking to Gel. But I'm going to see if he gives me an option for the Unburn War as well. Let's just see.
You're not aware of the sway you have over me.
He does not. Okay.
Do not worry.
So only certain villagers will. I still want to test Tamala too, though. Alright, there's a big chunky boy ore here. I can't pass him up. There we go. I know that Kaliri is the person they want me to talk to, but I will save her for last. If you guys are curious why I want to question Tamala and Subira too, I'm going to question Subira really quick. If you're curious the reason why I'm doing this, although the quest tells me 9 people, there have been quests in the past in this game that have had like hidden dialogue, basically. Like people who weren't listed as people to talk to, that you could talk to that will give you information about whatever you're looking for. Oh, somebody just messaged me. Jusky just got the first one with a star. Wait. What did it say? I got 9 with 1 honey lure. That's insane. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I was trying to do. That is insane. But congrats. I'm so proud. Good job. Dude, that's so sick. Okay, sorry. Got a little distracted there. We're gonna focus up now. We're gonna focus up. The big boy chunky ore. Gotta get this real quick. Alright, we'll keep moving. I wonder why Auni is a possibility as far as conversation here. It doesn't really make sense for him to be a possibility. He's so young. Why would he know about the Umbran War? Let me see if Neo has anything about this.
I'd take a day off for you, babe.
Oh.
Life's not worth living without those
Oh,
you
I
love.
talked to the wrong person. Shift F?
Grow any new vegetables? Animals?
I have
Minerals?
been thinking about you recently. How can I help? Oh, well, yes. I will tell him that the gardeners... See, this is additional dialogue that it didn't tell me before. Okay, can you tell me about the Umbran War?
Uh-huh.
I ain't got much to say. I was just a kid during the war, and even then, all the grown-ups were like, leave well enough alone. Dang. Alright, well, the gardeners who won this is gardening, just so you know. Well, I'll be... That one carries... That's one corny one-liner, kid. But I was wondering things. The big fella got something just makes me happy now. Great job, Spring Bean. Okay. So why is Auni an option? If Badru is saying that he was just a kid when it all happened, then Auni wouldn't have even existed. Even Eshe is saying that she was like way younger back then. You know what I mean? Let's go inside Auni's treehouse. I like his place. I haven't been in here in a minute too, so I want to kind of check some things out, see if anything's changed in here. Juggling book is still here. This other book is here too. Yeah, Rain in the Silver Shoes. I love that book. Alright, anyway. Oh, I can't talk to him. Sir? Hello? Oh, is he bugged?
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
there we go.
I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah? Can you tell me about the Umbran War? Wait, isn't that how Ashura became a war hero? He won't tell me anything about it. I'm so mad. I'm sorry,
I gotta
dude.
go beat Nio at cards.
Alright, go do that. I'm gonna go back to the village. I like your tree. It's a nice tree. Man, okay. So there's two options left. Sir Chanye and Miss Kaleri. Actually, it's saying there's three options. I bet the other option is Hodari. It's either going to be Hodari or Tamala, I'm telling you. I bet it is. Hodari, I feel like, may have served in the war too. Oh, I just kind of looked at the quest now. It says optional. Talk to 6 out of 9. I'm going to do all the optional stuff, guys. Just letting you guys know up front. So we're going to definitely talk to Chanye real quick.
Seeing you always brings peace to my day.
How may I be of service today? Can you tell me about the Umbran War? Indeed, I was a young man and I volunteered as a medic. Even then, I learned how fighting could touch even the most remote communities. Those on the front lines must have seen even worse. It would not surprise me if Ashura was still marked by some of those memories. Man,
Sure you
okay.
take some time to rest, child.
I'm doing all the optional things, guys, if you guys are wondering. So let's pop over to the other map really quick. Because I guarantee the other two are probably going to be Tamala and Hodari. Because I was kind of thinking Tamala, because she's a bit older, although she tries to like hide her age a little bit, you know. She's also a little bit older. So let's see what happens here. So let's go to Central Stables. Boom. I'll do Tamala first because she's kind of a headache. I think she'll probably be asleep at this point too. Hodari kind of walks between both maps, but I don't think he leaves the first map until like 9:30 or something, I want to say. Oh, dude. I love when people give me comments like this, even though I didn't really do anything. I said, man, that's why I do this. I try to help people out if I can. That's become like my secondary goal. At first, I was just really kind of making YouTube videos to document my own experience in a way, and now we're kind of here, you know. And it's down. Love to see it. So Hodari is an option, right? But Tamala's not? I'm gonna go talk to Tamala. I'm sorry, guys. It's gonna be annoying. But I gotta talk to Tamala. This is like something here just doesn't quite feel right with her not being an option. Let's see.
I feel a little faint.
So she isn't an option. Well, wait, did she say she feels a little faint? What the heck? Alright, anyway. Alright, I guess I'll just cut to Hodari then. Alright. Hodari, we're on the way. Good old Hold Daddy. Let's see what he's got for us.
Najuma's been talking about you.
Oh, really? Yeah. Can you tell me about the Umbran War? Was pretty young then, so I didn't care much. But I remember the family of mine churning out tons of ore for weapons. Business ain't been so good since.
I'll be thinking.
So his family supplied ore for weapons during the war. Chanye was a healer during the war. Eshe was a young woman just at the hierarchy courtrooms and stuff, doing, I don't know, young politician things at the time. Kenley was sent away to therapy, basically. Geez. Delilah didn't tell me anything about it. I wish she kind of did. Sifu said that she was far away, but if she was able to fight in it, she would have cracked some skulls. Jeez, okay, so we didn't really learn much. I learned more about the other villagers than I did about the actual war itself. There's only one person left to talk to, and that's Miss Kaleri, so let's see what she has to say about it. Whoa, 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 guys. So, as I got back over to Kilima, our mystery 9th option just popped up. It's Mr. Reth. Let's see what he has to say. Soup Boy, where you at? Ooh, I'm catching some lag here. There we go. Soup Boy. Where is Soup Boy? There he is. So he was in the underground last night. That's why he didn't pop up.
You don't mind
Good to see
people
you
seeing
again.
us together?
Can you tell me about the Umbran War? I'm not that old, and I was not like and it's not like Ashura tells me more than when the groceries are going to be delivered. Okay, so he doesn't know anything either. Jeez.
Hope you don't realize I'm a mistake.
All right, so we talked to all 9 of the other options. Did I learn anything? Kind of, I guess. I know it was a war. I know that Chanye was a healer. I know that, yeah, pretty much everything I said earlier. Let's see what Kaleri has to say about this now.
Your company
Kaleri,
is always welcome.
I remember you like history books. I just got a new volume in on the Umbran War. I think you'll find intriguing. How did you know that I was going to be asking about the Umbran War? Do you have any books on the Umbran War? She just said she would. Really? You spoke to Ashura about that? I suppose Palian history counts as a worthwhile reason for knowledge. Very well. We should have a relevant tome towards the back of the library. You may find it a little, biased, but it is the only one we have, unfortunately.
Very well, fellow knowledge seeker.
Let's go. Is it in the restricted section? No, it's not. Okay, I want to hear for no reason. Sorry, guys. It's just literally towards the back of the library. Okay. It's this book right here that's glowing. Okay. A treatise on the Umbran War. Okay, wait a minute. Let me, get situated to read this. Give me, 1 second. Alright, here we go. The Palian... Okay, so a fight with no victor. A treatise on the Umbran War. The Palian Republic aims to forge positive relationships with other nations, but few events in recent memory rival the tragedy of the Umbran War. The underground civilization of Umbra is globally renowned for its flowstones, so the Republic sought to lease a number of mines. However, the Umbran Queen refused the public's diplomatic gesture. Not to be deterred, the Palian Republic sent a high-ranking prince to make amends. Then he disappeared without a trace. Is that the prince that disappeared on, the ocean? Like, they got lost, maybe? Anyway, war broke out. The Palian Republic sent troops into the depths of the Umbra, but their overwhelming numbers were unmatched by the Umbran's tunnel landscape and explosive weaponry. The military was locked in a stalemate, so the Republic general took it upon himself to end the fight by sending assassins after the Umbran Queen. No one knows exactly what happened during the mission. The queen survived, while the young crowned princess did not. Oh no. With their heir gone, the Umbran government collapsed into disarray. Appalled by their role in the death of a child, the Palian Republic chose to halt its advance and restore the Umbran queen. The history of the Umbran War is replete with tragedy, but it serves as an important reminder that keeps both kingdoms at peace to this day. Dude, I'm thinking that Ashura was that assassin. I'm thinking he was the man they sent and he accidentally killed the princess instead of the queen. Oh man. Okay, let's go check it out. Let's go talk to Ashura about this. I feel like he was the assassin. Oh guys, I'm sorry about the lag that I'm experiencing right now. Again, I'm not quite home again yet, so not the best connection, but you know, things will be better next week, I promise. I might even stream a couple times. There he is. Did he just do a burpee? What the heck?
Everything going well?
Yeah. How goes it? I'll just tell him what I learned. I learned more about the Umbran War. Over 30 years and the war still haunts me. I almost don't want to say it, Kovu, but I was the assassin sent by the Republic. Me. I knew it. I knew it. The tunnels, they're dark. We got separated, picked off one by one. My teammates. Some of them died on that mission. I was alone. I couldn't see, I couldn't hear, and I thought I heard her. The Umbran Queen. I thought, this is it. One blow and all this fighting will be over. I attacked. My blade landed, but I was wrong. It wasn't the Queen.
Great chatting with you.
Why did you walk away mid-conversation? What the heck, sir?
Can I trouble you for a moment?
Come back. Alright, let's just power through this again. Over 30 years, Republic was me. Tunnels were dark. Got separated, picked off one by one. That's heard her. Yep, Umbran Queen. I thought, okay, this is it. One blow and all this fighting will be over. I attacked. My blade landed, but I was wrong. It wasn't the Queen. I killed her daughter. I killed a child. But I ended the war. Later I had a son, and well, that's just why I never wanted Nuru to join the military. To make the same mistake I did. Why does he just keep walking away mid-conversation with me? What is happening here? Okay, wait. I guess I'll just try to skip through here, guys. I'm sorry. But it was an accident. I've told myself that, but it doesn't change how I feel. These feelings are hard to describe. You know, I didn't think it'll help, but telling you, I don't feel better about what I did. But carrying that weight got a little lighter. Thanks, Kovu. Can't believe I'm spilling it all to you when I've never been told Sabine or Nuru. It hurt too much just to imagine how they'd react, especially Nuru. I'm sure he'd understand. You really think so? Guess he would now that he's got a child of his own. What, your grandpa? What? But you're right, Kovu. I wish I could take back that awful thing I did, but maybe talking about him is the only way to keep him from happening again. I think I should tell Sabine first. Will you help me prepare some incense for her? I think I'll make her favorite 3-course dinner too. And maybe I'll finally be ready to talk to Nuru.
Great chatting with you.
Let's go, man. I already got chili oil dumplings. I already got flow infused wood. Let's go grab the rest of these materials for Mr. Ashura. Dude, I'm glad that we're able to help him out. He's already such a sweet dude, man. I said every time I talk to him, I feel just a little sad. Just a little bit. Sins of the father. This might end up being 2 videos too, guys, just letting you guys know. Because the first video of me talking with all the bonus options was very long. It was like 25 minutes long or so. So I might break it up and to make the Kaleri option video part 2. And all of this juicy details we're getting right now. Here we go. Sins of the Father. Alright, Kitsu's got a gift for me. Maybe Kitsu will give me something I need. Arrows for days. Thank you, Kitsu. Go ahead and water our little flow tree here. Alright, we need a Shep's Pie. I think I already have a lot of these made. I want to say I do. If I don't, I can try to make them. Again, I don't have the best connection, so I'm probably going to fail a bunch of times. So guys, don't laugh at me. Sweet berry. Oh man, do I not have a Shep's Pie? I may not have a Shep's Pie prepared, actually. Uh-oh. Or either that or I'm overlooking it. Yeah, I don't think I have a... Oh, yes, I do. Chef's Pie. There we go. Chef's Pie, Apple Pie, and Sundrop Lily. Okay. Apple Pies. Boom. Easy peasy. Gatherables. Sundrop Lilies. Where are they? If I have to go pick some, I'll just go pick some. I may not even have any because I never really need them. Oh, they're right here. Oh, I grabbed one extra by accident. There we go. So now we can return to Ashura. Here we go.
How's the day treating you?
Good to see you again. I prepared the offering. Ah, this is perfect. You know, since we had that little chat, my nightmares have gotten easier. I still wake up sweating, but it's like she's there again. I think she knows I've gotten something to tell her, but bet she'll be waiting for me to say it this whole time. She always had a knack for these things, and I know once I'd said it, she'd want me to tell Nuru too. Thank you, Kovu, for helping me face the past. I'll let you know how it goes.
Looking forward to our next.
Alright, now we wait to hear more about this story. Oh my god, dude, we're going to be waiting to hear back from so many stories. Okay, I'm going to try to keep these things sectioned if I can, just in case we do hear back from all of these stories. So, alright, we're waiting, guys. Okay, we have a letter, and I feel like it's probably from Ashura, so that's why I started recording again. Let's see what we have. I knew it. Dear Kovu, I did it, and it was all thanks to you. I brought the offering to Sabine's grave, and it was almost like she was still there, laughing over dinner. She loved pies after all, and dumplings too, because they're just very small pies. Having told you first, it was a lot easier to tell her. I think I'm almost ready to send a letter to Nuru, but I could use a little moral support. Do you think you could drop by the inn when you have time? Thanks. Alright, let's go talk to Ashura in his room. Wait, he should be in his room right now. It's nighttime. This is actually the perfect time to do this. Also, how you guys doing today? How you guys feeling? Are you guys living? We're doing Sins of the Father, which is the part 2 to Ashura's family quest. It's his level 5 friendship. I'm going to try my best to complete as many of these as I can. It's nighttime right now, which means that he should be in his room. I forget what time he goes to sleep, though, so we may have to wait a little bit. I'm going to see if he's still working the night shift at the inn. I think Reth should be in Zeki's place right now. So if he is... Actually, I could just check the map. He's not in his room yet. He's not in his room yet. So, I guess while we have some downtime, let's head into the underground. See what Zeki's selling down here really quick. And I might play like one round of heavy metal choppa. That's the one thing that I'm really bad at in this game with. I've only played it one time. and I may just like play it one round to see if I can pass some time here. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. That'll be too much of an interruption in our quest line here. I'll just go ahead and buy this. I'll do heavy metal choppa as a separate series all on its own. See what rugs we have over here. What rug is this? Investigator's rug. I'm gonna buy that because that's a gigantor rug. What the heck? That's kind of cute. Kill 'em a quaint painting. That looks new. I haven't seen that before. I'm spending all my money right now. I have to get into a cake party very soon. I missed the one that Pikazo hosted last night, unfortunately. But hey, maybe there'll be another one sometime soon. Alright guys, I'm gonna wait for Ashura to be in this room and I'll cut to it whenever it happens. Alright, so apparently Ashura doesn't go to sleep until like 5 a.m. or something ridiculous, but let's go into his room. Here we go. I think I only have a couple of minutes. I think he wakes up at like 8 a.m. too though, so he only sleeps like 3 hours. So let's go ahead and do this really quick while we can.
Take a load off.
So I went to Sabine's grave and we had a nice talk. It's funny, Kovu. Even though she's gone, I know exactly what she'd say. She would have told me that everyone has regrets and learning to live with them is how we grow. Same thing she'd say when I had nightmares. She was always pretty perceptive. Thinking of her gave me the strength to write my letter to Nuru. This letter, this one, has everything. To be honest, I'm a little nervous to send it. Everything will go fine, my guy, just send it. If you say so. Thanks for staying so upbeat through all this. It helps me to see the bright side of things. Yes, Nuru will understand, and if anything, Lily would be better off knowing who her grandfather is. Both good and bad parts. Couldn't just walk away without getting you something, though. Sabine taught me how to whittle, so to give my hands something to do at nights when I couldn't sleep. I'm sleeping better now, but I still want to make this for you. Thanks, Kovu, for reminding me that no matter what the past is, there is still the future to look forward to. That's so cool. We got a little carved Cernuk and and a cutscene. Oh man. That was worth it. I'm glad they're adding more cutscenes into the game, man. Ashura, dude, I'm telling you, every time I talk to you, I'm like about to cry. Ugh. I hate it. It's disgusting. You got anything hidden in here that I should read? Certain noodle soup. Alright, I'm gonna go home now, guys. I can't return home. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're gonna go home, and I'm gonna actually put up this, I'm gonna put up this little Cernuk that he made. I still can't go home yet. 5 minutes? You know what? I could just run home. If that's the case. Dude, I'm kind of excited that, we get cutscenes. I'm so curious what's gonna happen now with the Super Snooper. Wait to find out more. So we're very close to getting Tish maxed out and Zeki maxed out too. I have a feeling that Zeki, Tish, and maybe Reth's stories are all going to be tied together. Ashura's was more about his son and just more about the war and things of that nature and things that he didn't want to tell us about. I did not know that he has a granddaughter named Lily. That is so cool. And I think it kind of makes sense too because his wife's favorite flower was a sundrop lily. So with the daughter or granddaughter now being named Lily, that just makes it all the more better. I love that. All right, let's go ahead and loot this. Gold ore, thank you, buddy. I needed that. Let's go ahead and water this up real quick. Boom. Still growing that thing. Okay, let's go ahead and place this somewhere. I probably should put a table somewhere in here, but I keep just kind of putting things on the floor. Let's see. How big is this? Oh, it's not that big. Here, we'll rotate it and put it like right here. There we go. And what is this? Oh, that's the painting I bought. You know what? Boom. That's the first painting I think I've put up this whole time. And we got a big old carpet. You know what? Let's just put this. Yep. Yep. Let's just throw it in the middle of the room because why not? Nice. And you know what? Because I have this too. We need a sink to wash our hands. I'm just gonna put this over here somewhere. I don't really know where to put this. Let's go. Oh, it actually works. Alright guys, that is the end of the Ashura quest line. Sorry I took some extra time there. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, goodbye.